defer on offense, not just to LeBron, but to Kyrie as well. You can bet he and Chris Bosh now have a lot to talk about.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 of 4 so far.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach David Blatt. A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
And thank you, Doris. Now here's Barnes, following the miss by Kyrie Irving.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
James kicks to Shumpert. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Shumpert's got his first basket.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Drops in the breakaway layup. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. It's Curry outside. Mozgov grabs the board. Cleveland leading by 5. LeBron outside. The pass to Love. Inside. And there's Mozgov. That's good on the assist by Love.
And what a first year it was for Steve Kerr and the Warriors. It was the best debut as a new coach ever. 67 wins. He also established a franchise win total in his first year.
Shumpert passes to Irving. Passes it to Mozgov. Dishes to LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Love, no good. On our old partner, Steve Kerr also got a chance to coach the West All-Stars, and Greg, his record-setting debut season with the Golden State Warriors. Clark, he really hit a lot of big milestones early.
Well, none of us are surprised at his success.
No.
I mean, Steve will be the first to tell you it was because he was surrounded by excellent assistants. I mean, that's one of the underrated aspects of being a good coach is you've got to have a good staff, and Steve has that.
Excellent point.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Here's Barnes, following the score by Cleveland. Here's Curry with the 3. That's good. Curry's got 7 points.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
And it's strange to think that early last year, all the talk in the media was about the in-house fighting on the Cavs. Goes to show just how much better things are for a team when they're winning.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Now here's Jefferson. Smith with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Well, as rough as the Cavs might have started the season, Clark, they were all at peace near the end. Things turned around certainly after the All-Star break. Had their amazing playoff run, great momentum, and that confidence showed every game they played.
Really did, and I thought the big 3 found a way to come together nicely and smooth out the rough spots, and James, Irvin, and Love ended up being the highest scoring trio in the league last year.
And one thing about Tristan Thompson, he is an absolute terror on the offensive glass. Was top 5 in that category last year, despite playing less than 27 minutes a game. Does a terrific job with anticipation of the carom and uses his gigantic wingspan to just go up and reel it in. Terrific motor and nose for the glass.
Jefferson. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Spates with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Spates. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. The screen from Thompson. Smith with a wide open look, and he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Greg, you were talking about Tristan Thompson. LeBron came out and said he's one of the best pick-and-roll defenders in the NBA, and Clark, that's high praise from the King.
No doubt. I mean, Thompson is an emerging force. If he could just develop his shooting stroke a little more, then you're talking about a very, very valuable player.
Good point. And so it's Cleveland with it, following the score by Golden State.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something